Alright, we are at round one, the day before it closes.
Yeah.
This is the last day it will be open, and we're gonna try to win a lot of crane games.
Hey guys, I decided to do a voiceover narration over all these clips because it was just super loud inside this round one. The music was just blasting and it's hard to kind of hearing based on the video audio. So figured I'd do a commentary over most of what you're gonna see. So like I said right in the intro, this was the last day of our local round one before it shuts down completely. So my girlfriend Julie and I decided to kind of go all out and try to win as many plushies as possible at our round one before it officially goes away. And if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, we won a lot, but at what cost really? How much did it cost us? How many credits did we put in? And how many tries did we do on all our games? Watch till the end and you'll find out how much we really spent on these games. So up first, we have a hook crane game, and in the background, you can see that the prize is Bakugo from My Hero Academia. The goal of this game is pretty simple. You just have to get that hook you see right there, latch onto the box. Right here, I actually get this on my second try. You'll see it right here. And if you notice, I kind of use the momentum of the vertical and horizontal movements of the crane to kind of get the hook into place and grab the box. This moment right here kind of set the tone for the rest of the day. Getting it on the second try was super hype, and it definitely helped boost our confidence in trying to win all the other games. Up next, we have this cardboard box car pushing crane game. The goal of this is you have to use the crane to kind of push that cardboard box past the finish line to win the prize. Right here, this diagram points it out. Just push the cardboard box. Pretty simple. Probably one of the easiest crane games out of the whole games we played. I've never seen this crane game before. This is the first time I've ever seen this type of game in an arcade. Let me know if you've ever seen one in your local round one or your local arcade. Julie attempts a couple tries and she kind of gets a little bit of progress with each try, pushes it a little bit each time. This was probably the easiest game of the arcade. Very abusable. We'll win every time instantly.
Oh, you finished it. That's the lady to the right, to the right.
And the prize is this orange box. Julie's pretty happy here. You can see her shaking it vigorously. Easy game, easy prize. Next, we have me attempting to win this seal. The goal of this game is really simple. You have to use the crane to lift the box up and bring it down to the ground. This one took a couple tries. I couldn't get it quite positioned right, as you can see from the footage. But yeah, it's a simple game really. You just have to kind of know where the angle of the hook will go once you press that button, right? I position it right here in the middle and I get it in one movement. I get really happy right here. I start celebrating and being a little cautious of who's behind me. I didn't want to accidentally hit anyone. But yeah, we win the prize. And here's the prize attendant handing the seal over. Just showing it off. Okay, no lie, right here, I actually came straight from the bathroom and I pulled my phone out as quickly as possible to try to catch footage of Julie attempting this big claw game, trying to win this black cat. And she actually ends up winning it right here on her second try. Perfect technique if I ever saw. She's super happy, super giddy. She grabs the cat out and starts shaking it crazy. It was awesome just seeing her win that. Okay, now this claw game was pretty difficult. The prize is this yellow duck you see on the screen. But yeah, the goal of this game is to grab the boxes. Very simple. and it looks easy. You just have to grab the edges of the box. The way they position it makes it so like you could probably grab it, right? But no, I went through so many credits trying to get this. I just could not for the life of me get it. You can see all my attempts right here. It was just really hard. I don't know what was going on. I thought I had it. It looked like a good luck every time I grabbed it. I went a little too forward on that, but a lot of my attempts I actually just end up moving the box to a different position. This is legit the definition of, you know, one more try, you got this. Crane game syndrome is what I like to call it. It's the addiction. I eventually give up after so many close attempts. And yeah, I actually passed it to Julie. And I kid you not, it's just wow. She actually gets it in her first try right here.
I weakened it for you.
I loosened it for her easily.
I weakened it for you. Wow.
Next, we have another hook-like game, but this time we have to use the crane to push off the hook from the beam. So on my first try right here, I actually managed to get it in a really good position. But then I don't know what happened here. I absolutely blundered and used far too many tries than it should have been. I think I was just overthinking how to actually get it off the hook. And I kept trying to do the same move over and over again, when in actuality, all I had to do was just push it from the front. Yeah, I actually win it right there. And honestly, I should have gotten this on my second try, in my opinion, given that first attempt where I just get it in a super good position. So here we have our first and only figurine set you'll see. This one is Endeavor from My Hero Academia, and it's the same exact type of crane game that we played right in the beginning, where you have to hook the box. This took a couple tries. Here I'm trying to use the same exact technique I used earlier to win bucket build by kind of moving the controls in a way that the momentum is still there. This took a couple of tries. I ended up getting really lucky. I got it right here on my fourth try. I was really happy because I wanted to win at least one figurine game here. And yeah, I was like, no, this is too easy. This is too easy. I got this. This one looks a bit familiar, right? Yep. We ended up playing this box push game again. First try here is a bit of a miscalculation, and the hook is a little too close. And she wins it on her second try. Holy crap, there's something about winning these games on the second try that just keeps happening to us. Okay, now finally, we get to the classic UFO Crane game, where the prize is nudged tightly in between two crevices. This is the epitome of crane games. You see this everywhere in other round 1 videos. You'll see this everywhere you go if you ever decide to visit an arcade in Tokyo. So right here we have this white cat plushie with a bow as the prize. These tend to be much harder than most of the claw games, but if you're really skilled at these, you can easily win these in just a couple tries. Truly absolutely wanted this. And she slowly progresses with each try, using the claw retraction to kind of push the cat's head down each time. But man, it gets super close every time, and even here I really wanted her to win it at this point, but On the final try, with that final nudge, she pushes it and she wins it. She wins it right there. And last but not least, we have this coin flicking game. Let's go mining. Mine for gems or mine for silver. The concept of this game is really simple. You have to use the claw to flick the coin off the edge past the finish line indicated by that blue tape. This one was really easy. I think I get it really fast. I get it like in 2 tries, and we ended up winning this red cat. It's from Yokai, I believe. Pretty awesome. That's all the prizes we won. Overall, it was a very satisfying experience. I didn't think we end up winning so many plushies going in. Our turnout was way more than I expected. I think we gave our round 1 a satisfying send-off. And here's the final showcase with all the prizes together. Can you guess how much this all cost us? Well, we each put in $200, so it was a total of $400. Was it worth it? Well, you can't put a price on an unforgettable experience. How close did you end up guessing? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe. It goes a long way. Thank you so much for watching.